maybe I'm having this kind of reaction because I'm a lonely. Hello friends, welcome to the vlog. I have quite a few things planned for today. I don't know if I'm gonna do it like just today or like over the weekend. It's Friday, by the way. And I don't have work today, which means I get to be home and clean. Oh, my toast is ready. I'm about to have breakfast. We're gonna have bagels and cream cheese because tis my curse to only enjoy one meal at a time. Oh no. But what can you do? If you know, you know. So here's the plan for today. I'm hoping that we can have kind of like a productive type vlog, but I don't want to call it that because I think that the idea of being productive is kind of like inherently not great. But I do have quite a bit of stuff to do. I have to do quite a bit of cleaning, as you can see behind me. I want to do quite a bit of sewing. I have some projects that I want to try out and that I bought materials for that are going to become videos. And I need to record like an actual like sit down video. I have the script for it ready. I was going to sit down and do it yesterday, but then like I got a call from my mom, and then you know how talking to your parents works. It just takes forever. And like especially with my mom, it's just like she just goes on and on. And it's like, all right, it just never feels like a good time to be like, all right, mom, you know, I gotta head out. I gotta do stuff or whatever. So that's kind of like the overall plan. I'm gonna have my breakfast. I have a bagel split into two with some cream cheese, and I have some water. We have stuff like orange juice and whatnot, but ever since I got like some pretty bad food poisoning from like a while ago, I also had what I suspect gave me food poisoning, like I also had with orange juice on the side, and for some reason, unless there's alcohol in it, I can't look at orange juice. My brain, I'm working on it, but I can't right now. And I don't think it's appropriate to have alcohol at 8:45 in the morning, so yeah. I'm gonna eat breakfast and watch a little YouTube video while I do that, and then we're gonna reconvene afterwards. Alright, I just finished breakfast. Yay! It is unfortunately an hour later. I got a little carried away looking into ways to make like my YouTube shorts a little bit more, like just get a little bit more engagement, and I've got some ideas. Wait, look at my cats. Oh my god. Okay, this is Rosie. Look at her little tootsies. Oh my god, look at this baby. She's so sleepy. Yeah, baby. Oh, you're so cute. Oh. And we got a little Miss Victoria up here. Oh, she heard me say her name. Hello, lady. Yeah, is that right, baby? Oh, yeah, little Miss Chic down here. I don't think you've seen Chic in a bit, but we had to shave her back. That is, because she got a lot of mats. And little Miss is getting a little bit too old to take care of herself, even though she's only just turned 10. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Alright, we are back after our shower. I have changed. I'm wearing some socks because it is still cold this morning. Like, it's not the worst, but it's still like a little bit cold. It's like a little after 11, and that's only because I had to do some quick emails for work. So let's move over to the bedroom so I can show y'all. I also kind of like set up the stuff so I can make a couple of TikToks. Oh, LOL, never mind. My phone needs to charge, so instead I'm gonna do some chores. Hello, friends. We're going to have a lot of voiceovers today, so just, welcome on in. I started off by just making my bed. I typically don't do this, but I've gotten a lot better at it. And, does anyone else have the issue of, their cats just not realizing that it would be so much easier if they just got off the bed while you're trying to make it instead of them complaining about it? Anyways, I also did some laundry, but you're not going to get to see all of that, so yeah. So ignore the noise in the background. I am cooking some food up, but I was gonna make myself some rice, and then I realized that the pan has chipped on the bottom, so I'm going to go to the game room, which is now my partner's office, so I'm not gonna show you that. However, I do have my big book of stuff, and I'm gonna look through and make sure that everything is okay and whether I'm able to get a new pan or not, because I know that the internet says that it's fine because they don't get hot enough to release Teflon fumes, and also something, oh no, I don't want to only look at my chest. But something, I am still gonna see what the manufacturing stuff says, and if I'd even be able to get another thing, or if we'd have to buy a new rice cooker. Because it's not like it's scratched. Well, I mean, it is a little bit scratched, but it has chips of it that have been removed, So I'll get back to you. Also, it's already noon. I've literally done nothing today. This always happens. And we are back to cleaning. Gotta love that for us. Yeah, no, so I have this big video that I want to do of me decorating this desk space that I have, and it hasn't happened yet because it's not done. Now, I know that you and I can both see the patches that I have on that wall, because yes, whoever had this house before us did a terrible job at covering up their holes when they painted, but whatever, that is besides the point. I can do that kind of stuff. That's not that difficult. However, I am not in the position to paint. I have the paint cans and the paint items, but oh my god, damn, look at that ass. But oh my god, the mental energy that it takes to paint, I just can't do. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to ignore that this wall needs to be painted, and I'm just going to finish decorating for the sake of that video so that it actually gets uploaded, because honestly, I think it's going to look pretty gosh dang cool, if you will. I really like how my space is turning out, and I can't wait to actually finish decorating it instead of it just being half done all the time. So I don't know. I need that gratification of having to actually finish a space. So we'll see. I will say though, I am still missing a couple of little decor pieces, and it's really just me needing to finish putting stuff up on that wall. I really wanted to put up that mirror that you see, because that holds all of my jewelry. However, it's probably not going to happen because, I just don't have the things that I need to be able to, put it up on the wall. Because it's supposed to be one of those, door-mounted ones. And, here's the actual issue with it. I don't have the supports. Because, I used to have... So, it came with a thing to be able to mount it up on the wall, and because I had it on the back of my door at home in my childhood bedroom for the longest time, well, I didn't need to put it up on the wall. I also didn't have any space to put it up on the wall anyways, so it just didn't happen. But it hasn't fallen over just yet, so I'm not too upset about the state of that. Now, when is a desk video coming? I don't know. I'm hoping it gets uploaded before the year ends, but I make no promises on that. So I also took this time to clean out my keyboard, because I've had it for about 3 years now, and I haven't cleaned it, given it a deep
clean since. And you could definitely tell. My partner let me borrow this little tool or whatever. You have to get it like under the keycap, and you just kind of like pull out very quickly the key from the keycap from the key. I don't understand how keyboards work, okay? Listen, this took literally hours. Like, this took me 2 hours of my life, because getting all these keycaps from this keyboard out took me forever. Because, like, I don't know if you can notice, but I have the tab and caps key did not want to come out. I had to like spend extra time just to get those out, because it's like I had to pull them out so quickly that they didn't realize that they were being pulled out of their little like socket or whatever. And the spacebar took so long. Like, the spacebar, look at how many times. Just watch. Exactly my point. And like, imagine that, but for all the other ones. So like, it was a lot of work, but it's worth it, because now my keyboard feels so clean. I looked up a couple of like articles online on how to actually clean the keyboard. So I took some isopropyl alcohol, and I took a little Q-tip. Well, I took quite a few Q-tips, and I just went in there. I could tell you that a lot of whatever is going on there is probably just like dried up food. Yeah, I mean, it came out really nice afterwards. You know, it just wasn't very nice to look at when it was uncovered. So, oh, and then I had to spend like the however long it took, the forever amount of time to put all of those key caps back onto the keyboard. Isn't technology amazing? Like, did this take me forever? Yeah, but it's kind of like satisfying seeing the video back. Also, like, I was really surprised that I could do this with my keyboard, because I still remember the time when you couldn't do that with keyboards. In fact, fun little quick story, the like laptop that I had growing up, I spilled a malt beverage on it, maltagoye, like, if you know, and yeah, I had to replace that entire thing. It was like $50 or whatever, when like I wasn't working, and I was so upset because I had to get the whole thing repaired, and it took forever, and I was just so upset. So now that we have these fancy keyboards nowadays, I don't even have to do anything. I mean, I can just pull them out, run a little bit of soapy water onto them for a little bit, and like, it's fine. I don't have to replace the whole keyboard. I can just clean it out every little bit. Isn't that great? Isn't technology so great? After a couple of grueling and meticulous hours, this is finally clean. Yay!
When police hire actors to be pricing enactments and show what probably happened, like, it's not bulletproof, but it is a. However, here's another fact. Suppose we build an.
Hello, it is much later. I've been playing RimWorld for a little bit. It's like a little after 7. My partner made us burgers. I'm so excited. And I have to do some journaling, but I'm going to do that after I eat. And I've got a Pixelux video that I'm actually going to be watching. So just a cozy little night in. Yay! Hello friends, it is noon on a Saturday. I've just been taking this day very slowly and calmly. Oh god, it's very bright. I have quite a bit that I need to do today. Well, not quite a bit. I have a couple of things I need to do today. Like, I still haven't recorded my video, but you know, I'd have to, yeah, like I said, I'm taking it just very slow, and that's kind of what my body needs, because I think I pushed myself a little bit too much yesterday. I know that I didn't like get much done, but I don't know. It's hard to like justify to people that don't share my brain. So I spent a little bit of time trying to make a new end screen for my videos. I'm really inspired by Jelly Bean Celine. She has a really cute one, or I don't know if she has it anymore, because, you know, it's
been a while since she's uploaded, since I've seen one of her videos, but there's a very specific one that she had that like really inspired me, so shout out to her for that.
Alrighty, here she is. Ooh, got some little selfies, our thank you, TikTok and Instagram. This is where the subscribe thing is gonna be, and then the video. I'm so happy. It looks pretty similar to what I had done, right? Da-dan, da-dan. Cute. Hey, so it's about to be 7, and I did get dressed. I put on like a little dress and this little crop top, and I even did my makeup. I was gonna film, but then I got a little sad. Someone said I'm working on my one-shot for D&D. I don't know if I'm gonna make that a video or not, but it's based off the Vincent Van Gogh episode for Scooby-Doo Monsters Incorporated, so if you know, you know. My partner is currently working on dinner, and I'm excited. And I'll show you when we get that. Haven't really gotten much of what I wanted to do today, but it is what it is. So yeah. Hello, it is Sunday. It is about to be 2. I know. Listen, this morning I have been productive, okay? I went to Walmart really quick, and then I grabbed just a ton of cat food for my cats and some new litter boxes because oh boy do we have some issues. And I feel like, oh, I washed the garbage can because that was one of the things on my list to do. I need a shower because my hair is super greasy, and then I can record my video and I can get vegetables chopped for dinner. Alright, I have obviously finished my shower. I washed my hair. Feels a lot better already. I am indeed in like the clothes I was wearing earlier. Well, at least the t-shirt. I changed shorts. But that's because I haven't really sweat. It's like not been all that hot, so I'm about to cut vegetables up. We're making a pot roast tonight. I've got them all over here, and then if you just look a little bit over here, I have a lot of dishes to do, so I'm gonna be busy doing this for the next like hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, we'll see. Hello, it is like 4 o'clock right now, and I am having a late snack. I've got meatloaf with some ketchup, and then just like bagel, just ripped apart, and a tea, sweet tea, hello. It did take like 2 hours to get the dishes done, and to get the vegetables chopped up. Honestly, it's a shame about the quality of vegetables nowadays, like produce, or like even just most things nowadays. It's not looking too hot. However, I had to get most of the dishes done. I only have like a couple more, which I'm gonna do after I get my food done. I am taking some time to chillax with some RimWorld again, and I have Mike's new video on the pilot for Scream Queens, and honestly, like, maybe I kind of want to rewatch Scream Queens again. That'll be the second time this year that I'm rewatching it, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. The roast is ready. It is delicious. I'm still in my same grind. I know I wanted to do more today, and then I didn't. Good afternoon. It is Monday. Monday. I got home from work and I had to grab a couple of things from the Walmart, but we are back home. I have a call with my boss here in like half an hour because I got a couple of questions about the classes I'm going to be teaching next session. Look at her. She is the moment. Chic chic. Pretty baby. Oh, she's so cute. I know that when I'm done with this call, I have still some more dishes that I need to do, because I did most of them last night, except for like some of the big ones, like I didn't clean the pots or the pans, but I really need to get these clean because we're making tofu and veggies tonight, and I need
Ooh, maybe I should have grabbed some yakisoba from the store. But I need the container so I can like let the tofu marinate for a couple hours. My boyfriend should be coming home till late tonight because he's got class. And let's see, what else do I got? Well, I need to do some more chores. I didn't put away the cat litter stuff, and the boxes still need to get put away. But you know what? I did tell you guys what I did yesterday, right? Yesterday morning. Here's all the cat food. We bought a bunch of Friskies. Not that it matters, but that's what we're giving Victoria. She's the only one that actually likes wet cat food. And also pâtés. Like, Rosie will eat wet cat food. Well, Rosie's not back here. She's over here. But like only if it's like the little soupies one, like the ones that has like the white sauce or whatever. Sheik will not. Like, unless it is cheap ass food from one of these like gravity feeders, she will not eat it. She will rather starve. So I need to do that. I need to break down the boxes. And I want to see if I can like work on my backdrop a little bit. Like, I know that I still need to like paint back there, but she's not even finished decorating. I know I don't want to like, I know I have a bunch of like little cards and things that I want to put up on the wall, but I want to paint the wall before I do that. So we'll see. And I have some lights that I need to put up, or that I want to put up. Need and want to put up. So we'll see how far I get. I forgot to show you guys the fit. Here's the fit today. This is a, sorry, wait. Alright, we have this sweater from Walmart from last year's Halloween collection. Like, I saw it, and I literally bought it that same moment because, oh my god, this is so cute. I've got just a little regular schmegular black t-shirt underneath. I'm pretty sure it's my boyfriend's, but I'm pretty sure it's one of those like packs of 5 you can buy from the men's section. I have these plaid pants from Hollister from 2 years ago, year and a half ago or something. And I got some green socks from Walmart, and then just my black Vans. Let's change to something a little bit more comfortable since the call with my boss is on the phone and not actually like on Zoom. Hey besties, what's up? It is a couple hours later. I just chatted with my cousin for a little bit, and while I did the dishes, they are done, which will be nice because here in a little bit when I pick up my boyfriend from work and while he's taking his class, I get to put the tofu to marinate. I don't remember if I told you guys this, but we're having some tofu and veggies for dinner. I might grab some yakisoba to go with it because of the whole rice pot ordeal. Kind of forgot and kind of skipped lunch, but I'm hoping these don't fall. I made some pot stickers. They're from this brand. I absolutely love them. They're delicious, except that I only eat and like the pork ones. There's just something about them. I've been in the mood recently to like find some new vlogging girlies because like, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of stuck with the same like few vlogging girlies, and I just want something new. I want something refreshing, and I don't think that YouTube is giving me what I want in terms of that. Maybe. Actually, you know what? There's a couple of people in this like recommended tab. Because like, I don't know if you've noticed, but like YouTube on the sidebar, like in the suggested things when you're watching a video, it has like all from whatever creator you're watching, related, recently added. And like, I didn't realize that that's what they had done. So I was like, why do none of these videos correspond with who I'm watching? Like, I need some other girlies. I've been watching some different
girlies, and I've kind of like, I'm in like this weird place, right? Because like there are some girlies that I've stopped watching because it's like, you're just like, we might be the same age, but like your personality just does not match with what I want. And like that's like not your fault. It just is what it is. Some girlies, like, it just feels like you're just a little bit too young, right? Like, even if just like, you know, 2-3 years younger than me, which would be like, you know, 22, 21. Like, it feels like your stage in life is just not where I'm at right now. And so it feels like you're just super significantly much younger than I am. Which, like, I know that's not how that works, but that's what it feels like. But then in the same vein, even if the girlie is like my age or a couple of years, like 2 or 3 years older than me, and they're like married and they have kids and all this other stuff, it's like you feel a little bit too old. Also, you know, it's weirdly difficult to find creators that are some form of queer, which makes me really upset because I would love to find some more creators that I could watch their videos of. And like, I do have quite a few that I watch, but like I don't really see a whole lot of them doing like daily, like vlogging, you know, like lifestyle vlogging, like the kind of stuff that I'm into. And maybe it's because I'm not looking in the right places, but if you have any suggestions, please drop them down below. Because I'm always looking for more people to watch, like on the YouTube. Maybe I'm having this kind of reaction because I'm a lonely bitch. I don't really have any real life friends since I've moved out here. Like I haven't made a single friend that is like my friend. Like I do have people, you know, I have my D&D group, but that is my boyfriend's friends and, you know, their partner, right? Like, and we don't even like hang out outside of D&D, right? So could I really call them my friends? And of course I have a couple of like online friends, but like, bestie, you're in the UK. I don't get much time to talk to you in the first place. And like, even the friends that I had from like when I lived in Tennessee, like they got full-time jobs. Like, you know, that's always the issue, right? I have a couple of friends that I've made like over on the online sphere, right? From this cosplayers community that was in, and over quarantine, like we were like basically chatting every day. But then life happens. You got a kid, you move, you get a new job, some people graduate, some people move. I think I just said it, but like, you know, people's lives change, and then like, you know, you just don't have time, and then you just didn't keep up, and it, you know, it sucks. My one of my friends that I have from even just like elementary school that I still keep up with, she works weird hours, so we don't get to chat much. And here soon I'm gonna be working real weird hours, so yikes. Gotta love that for us. Thanks for joining me on my rant. And like, okay, here's the thing. I do enjoy a good community event. However, I don't really know if that's like the right place to meet people. Like that kind of tends to be the places where like people that already know each other, like, you know, hang out. And like, of course I can't like be actual friends with my students. That's kind of like, that's a conflict of interest, you know? I'm in a very weird space. I need to get my life together enough so that I can post to TikTok more often, so that, or even like Instagram, so that hopefully I can get some people in like the Southwest area, the, you know, outer El Paso area, or other southern New Mexico besties, so that I could actually have someone to talk to. Yay! Love that for us. I'm gonna eat this. We'll check back in later. Alrighty, besties. I am home and it's supposed to be 4:20. Blaze it. Let's get some dinner started. get things prepped and ready so that when my partner is out of his class, then we can make dinner. I'm excited for tonight.
So I made this tofu marinade. We've gotten really into tofu recently. I just, we just found a way to have tofu that we both enjoy. I low-key hate having to use this silken tofu because getting it out of the box in one piece was an absolute nightmare, and it always is. But it's not too difficult. It's just soy sauce. I use some of the low-sodium soy sauce and some rice vinegar, and I just kind of let it sit for a couple of hours in the fridge, I believe. Yeah, I think I did put it. Oh my god, I hope I put it in the fridge. But like, you just kind of cut it up, put it in there. After like an hour, you flip it over. I use a little bit of honey too as like a sweetener. I always tell my partner that that's what I prefer, but he's like, no, we'll use brown sugar. And like, I don't know. What side are you on? Do you use brown sugar or do you use honey as a sweetener whenever you're like trying to sweeten up stuff? For at least like when you're cooking things for your glazes, your marinades, whatnot, let me know. I'm interested. I don't know what the benefits of using one or the other is, so I couldn't tell you. Also, silken tofu. Why is it such a mess? Why is it so difficult? I tried to do this cool thing I saw on TikTok where like they made tofu steaks, so they had to like chop up like really, really tiny pieces the actual like tofu part, like the top of it, and I don't think I did a very good job because that tofu, it started off in 2 pieces. You saw that it became 3, and by the end of it, it was like 8 pieces. Like, it broke so much. The rest of this is just me cutting up vegetables for dinner. We tried some squash and like, or I guess this technically, well, I mean, so it's zucchini, but like, is zucchini a type of squash? I think it is. I think so. But like, we tried this new way because I made some like not Parmesan chips, but I made some zucchini chips with Parmesan on them. Those came out amazing. However, I did maybe add too many into the like pan in the oven at once, so whatever. But like, we tried just like sauteing them, and I don't know if I'm completely convinced. Also, broccoli, like, my partner and I have really gotten into this groove with our cooking recently where I'll chop up the ingredients and I'll, go buy the ingredients, chop them up, get them ready, prepared or whatever, so that when he gets home, he can make us dinner. And it really works out because I'm doing classes in the afternoon. So he'll work on dinner while I'm at work. And it also comes out pretty nicely because I hate actually cooking. Like, I'm okay at the prepping ingredients, especially because I have been trying to work on my knife skills. I know, don't judge me too hard with what I'm doing here, but I've been trying to get that better. However, the actual cooking part is the part that I honestly don't like. I don't like the waiting around and just kind of watching food cook. Oh my goodness. That's not my part. However, my partner's the opposite way. He's okay. He's better at cooking. He enjoys cooking. But the prepping isn't really what he enjoys doing. In fact, it's why he typically wouldn't cook, and I'm, the opposite. But, we found this. It did take us quite a bit to come into this schedule, this routine. But now that we have, it's honestly been really beneficial because now we get a ton of home cooked meals more often, and it means that we're spending less money going out and giving corporations our money. So hell yeah for that. Also, we've been eating a lot more vegetables now that we've been cooking at home, which is really nice because that means we get an increased amount of fiber in our diet. So I'm pretty happy about that. Also, check out how cute our cats are. I give them some catnip every now and then because look at how cute they get. And this is how that food came out. Delish.
Hey besties, it's Tuesday. Work fit. Yeah. Van, same as always. Walmart, Amazon probably. I talked to one of my coworkers and she was like, oh my god, you look so professional. And I'm like, Sure, if you think that cargo pants are professional. But like they're straight leg. So, you know. I got that professional development done. It went alright. I'm so sleepy. But there's some good news. Look at that beautiful oh my god. Hello. Look at all those clouds coming in. Oh, I'm so happy. I love clouds. Oh my god, wait. I love clouds so much. It's a hell of a lot better than being aggressively pulverized by the sun. It's like that, what is it? The sun is a deadly laser thing video? History of the universe? Please tell me you know what I mean. Please. First of all, what a good background. It's missing a couple of details, but like, what am I gonna do first? I kind of want to do the cat litter first because I saw that someone has been like taking the litter out of the litter box and then pooping on that, so I'll clean that up. I'll do that off camera because I feel a little bit invasive towards my cat, so I'll see you guys after that. Actually, LOL, never mind. I need to record that video. I need to do a little bit of makeup. My face. So, I need to get back into doing skincare. I finally bought like the things that I was using, kind of. I bought the, like, this thing, the Calm and Restore, and the face wash. This is the moisturizer and the face wash. Well, the face wash is in the shower. But I need to go back to that because my face is not, I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not great. Actually, you know, even look more light. That would be great. And then I also got like a toner. I got one of these Elf Holy Hydration toners. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know what it's like. I haven't tried using it, but we'll see. I don't know. Wish me luck. Let's record that video. I went in thinking that I was gonna be able to do some like natural makeup. This is not natural makeup. It's just glitter. Like I just put glitter in like a gel eyeliner, which honestly, let's push it back. I don't like, wow. Okay, let's not be directly in the sunlight. Give me a second. But I don't think I enjoy gel eyeliner, like as opposed to like liquid eyeliner, specifically for the fact that I feel like I can't control it as much as liquid liner. I know that I have to like wait for it to set, but I feel like gel eyeliner just doesn't really ever set. Also, why do I kind of feel like I'm on an audition tape? Could you imagine me as an actress? Yeah, that would never happen. I just finished. I feel like, first of all, I feel really pretty. Second of all, I feel like that one song that was like, I'm teaching you know I am the girl. That's how I feel right now. I feel so put together. What am I gonna do next? I don't know. I think it's about time for you to get a job. No, I'm sorry, what are they? That's not even what they used to say. They used to say like, oh, it's time for you to buy a watch. Like, it's not funny. I'm gonna do, oh my god, hello. I'm gonna do a couple chores. I kind of want to do some, I know I said this yesterday, but I kind of do want to do some stuff here, but I also need to do some stuff for work, so we'll see.
So I wanted to try a fun little like physical textile craft, and I tried sewing, but like my fabrics are in the wash literally right now, and it's been a month since I recorded this video, so let's not think too much about the math. So I did some cross stitching, and honestly this was really fun. I had bought this like little Pusheen cross stitch pattern booklet thing from Barnes & Noble like a year ago, and I was like, you know what, that's fine, we'll watch the first 3 Halloween Town movies because that's all that it took me to finish the first one. I then also made the second one. I don't show that in the video. But like, oh my God, please let me know down below of some recommendations for cross stitch patterns, because I know that Walmart has some, but I don't want to do that. I want to, you know, get some from some like, you know, creators. I don't know. We want to support the small creators. We don't want to be supporting Walmart as much as I have been, because that's the only grocery shop. Anyways, good on me for trying something new as well, because usually if I'm not immediately perfect at it, then I give up. But I did not one, but two of these cross stitch patterns. So take that.
Hey besties, this will be the last day of the vlog for this week. I'm gonna make some egg and cheese croissants because oh boy, that is what I am craving. When I finish with that, I have quite a bit of prep to do for my classes, and I literally spent an hour scanning things onto a flash drive today. Well, it wasn't an hour, like half an hour, but like still, it was an exaggeration of time. Let's make some food. I kind of didn't realize that this would turn off, but it was really good. Next time I think I'll make the eggs as like scrambled eggs, because I just kind of fried them up, and one of the eggs is kind of like jammy on the inside, like on the very center, and the other one, the yolk was still a little bit runny. It's not like runny, but it's like not jammy just yet. Anyways, whatever. Not that big of a deal. I have some stuff that I'm working on. It's about to be 2 o'clock, and I have quite a bit of prep work because I'm starting those new classes. I have quite a bit of prep work. I bought a planner because, oh my God, using the internet at school and like the work laptop, I spent literally like an hour working across like 2 different classes and like setting up the schedules. And yeah, it didn't save that. OneDrive did not save that. So we're gonna go paper, which makes sense because all of my other stuff is paper. And yeah, I'm gonna be working here for a little bit. I think my boyfriend said he wants some burgers, so I grabbed some ingredients from Walmart right before I got home. That's why I was able to make my little sandwich. So yeah, time to review and set this up. I got this for like $6 at Walmart in the clearance section. It's so pretty. It's got like little flowers. It's by, I just took the sticker out. Here's the info on it. Day designer. Ooh. So does it go from like literally May of this year till May of June of next year? Yes. Do I care? Not really. Why? Because I'm not going to need probably like this much of it, because that's stuff that's already passed. What I can do, however, is I can set up my spring semester all in one, and then when back to school session starts up again in August, which is when fall semester starts, I just buy another one. And then I have all my notes from this one. The reason why I wanted to get like a nice full-sized one is because, well, first of all, look at how nice it is set up. Right? I don't care about the quotes, honestly. But the notes is nice, the to-do, the today's schedule. Because I'm going to be teaching classes in the morning and at night. Then I need that to be separate. Plus, month-long calendar. I do appreciate it. So, you know. Here is dinner. Yum.